Hi. Well, my book, Touch and Go, has been released and it's been on sale for a couple of weeks now. I've had a couple of bereavements over the past few weeks, one due to COVID, which I discussed in the last video, and another auntie that has now passed away. So getting to do these videos has been a little bit difficult. The book so far has been doing quite well, and I did an official launch on the 19th of November and did that from Oldham Civic Centre at the Oldham Mayor's Parlour. I was very grateful that the Oldham Mayor, Jenny Harrison, took the time to host that launch, and we invited a number of people, including people from the Butler Green Rehabilitation Facility and from the League of Friends of the Royal Oldham Hospital. League of Friends is who I will be donating royalties from this book. So all that is designed to support the hospital and patients and relatives of patients. So I hope that this will generate quite a substantial income to donate to the League of Friends. I need to make an apology. In the book I have made something of a mistake. Towards the end of the book, as I talk about the recovery process and how a guy that is known in Greater Manchester as Magic Matt helped me get back on my feet, and who I see once a month for muscular realignment therapy, which I have to say is a massive help. In the book I unfortunately spelled his surname incorrectly. I spelt it Brownell, it's Brownell, and that was tragically my mistake. And although I read again, I must have been word blind to my mistake. So a massive apology to Matt, and I will make sure that his actual name and contact details go with this video, so it's very clear about who I'm talking about. It was marvellous. It was a great help to me, and we'll come to talk about him in more detail as I go through the book over the next few weeks and get to that chapter of recovery. But first of all, and something that I think is important to do, is talk through the book. And what I do is in that book is I talk about how I was first affected by COVID. And this, I think, will have a lot of resonance with people, whether they experience it for 2 weeks, 2 months, still experience it after a year, they're still having the after effects of it, the long-term effects of long COVID. All of these things begin at the beginning and how it affects and impacts upon us. And because of having written the book and since having talked to a lot of people, I've come across much of the same stories, how people were impacted, even if it did only last for a short time, how they were totally knocked sideways, how they lost all ability to do anything, how the sight, smell, taste was affected, how they couldn't get off their backs and get up and do anything. More than a cold, more than flu. This has impacted on many people in such a way that when they read how I describe it, how it happened to me, they talk about how it happened to them. And this group, I want to be able to discuss all of these things, how it's affected you, how it affects your family, how as a member of a family of someone that has been subject to COVID, who's been ill with COVID, how it's affected you. So I want people to be able to talk about all of those things, and I know that more people have been talking to me about those very things. So again, my big apologies to Magic Matt, a brilliant man who's really helped me, and my oversight in misspelling his name and not seeing my mistake. My profound apologies once again. All information, all contact details will be made available with this video. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I'll speak soon. Bye bye.